Well, the United Auto Workers Union is sending a warning to the big three Detroit automakers this morning. It says more strikes are coming if the sides aren't able to make some serious progress in the coming days. Meanwhile, there's more trouble for Ford, with auto workers in Canada also joining the picket line. NBC News correspondent Maggie Vespa has the latest.
Savannah, Stephen, good morning. The stalemate continues here in the Detroit area. You can hear the support for the picketers who are back out on the picket line this morning. And overnight, the UAW basically ramping up pressure on the big three. Union President Shawn Fain releasing a video saying that if there isn't, quote, serious progress on these negotiations by noon Friday, that more local chapters will be called on to walk out, adding, quote, they are not messing around. And then new this morning, Ford responding to that video saying right now they are working on contingency plans to keep Ford cars on the road in the event basically of more work stoppages. And then one more headline this morning you might have seen last night. Workers at Ford's Canadian plants were also on the brink of going on strike. That actually was averted at the last minute when those workers say they got what they called a substantive offer just minutes before last night's midnight deadline. At the same time, a lot of experts say back here in the States especially, it could be several weeks before the American public starts to feel the impact of these strikes. Experts saying if this drags on, they'll likely see car prices going up. They'll see parts becoming harder essentially to find. Of course, the union says, let that supporter go by. The union says if they expand these strikes, those impacts could hit much sooner. At the same time, we are also getting sort of an estimate on the literal cost of these strikes to the company. Goldman Sachs estimating that GM and Ford are each losing, or will each lose, between $100 million and $125 million per week if and when this drags on. Guys, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Maggie, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.